Folks, all I can say is wow. Guntersville Lake, me and Mr. Boyd Duckett, we're gonna go throw this BD 4.5 today. Big bass lake, big bass potential. You don't wanna miss this one. Come along with us, North Alabama, Lake Guntersville. The Bass Doctor starts right now.
There you go. There he is. There he is. There he is.
That is
a big one.
A BD 4.5.
That's a big one.
A big one on the Bass Doctor.
Look at the head on her.
Love it. Big one. Choked it all the way down. Let's catch another one.
The Bass Doctor is sponsored by Castaic, the original swim bait company, American Tackle Company, Reaction Strike, #1 in swim baits, Bulldog Rods, tough as a dog, that ain't no bull, Vicious Fishing, Duckett Fishing, Procure Bait Sense, Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor, Adventure Products, makers of the Ego S2 Slider, Garmin, Fish Hard, Stormer, V&M, give the fish what they really want, TH Marine, and Backstabber Lures, catch them where it counts.
Hey folks, North Alabama, as you can tell, winter's set in. The Stormer gear is going to come in real handy today. We're on Lake Guntersville. The waters came up like 3 feet. I'm with Mr. Boyd Duckett. We're going to try to catch them today on a BD shad, a BD 4.5. Changing weather, changing water. What do you think, Boyd?
Well, change is absolutely right. I mean, it's, you know, this is the first time I've been dressed like this. Terrible cold front. The biggest thing that I'm concerned about today, this water has jumped in about 30 or 40 hours, 3 feet on this 70,000 acre lake. Got a lot of mud in the system. Been catching them pretty good on that 4.5. It's an awesome bait. I'm running grass lines with it. Been catching some really big fish, so don't know what'll happen, man. If it doesn't work out, we'll go figure out some other way to catch them.
Hey, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be fun. Y'all stay tuned. Boy, we talked a little bit about it earlier this morning, and we knew there was going to be some challenges with the cold weather and the lake coming up 3 feet. But once we rounded the bend, head up the river, it was a little different than we even expected.
Man, I guarantee you, it didn't take long to realize that the change was in order. Of course, we could see at the boat dock that the lake's jumped 3 feet.
Right.
What we couldn't see at the boat dock is the mud line up that river, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't even go, man. I had some fish 10 or 12 miles up the river, and it is absolute chocolate milk out there. So
yeah, I wouldn't even call that a mud line. I'd call that more of just a mud hole. But I think we're going to be okay, man. We can find some cleaner water off the pockets. I think we'll figure something out, work this out.
Pockets appear to be clear, so you know we got a chance of you know, running this big 4.5. I mean, it's a big fish bait.
There he is. Here we go. That's a good
Starter?
Oh, yeah, that's for sure a starter.
That's a for sure starter. Get up in here. Huh? Huh?
4.5.
Tell us we can't catch one on the big 4.5 out there on the river.
In the mud.
Huh? In the mud. Well,
they'll bite it anywhere.
I don't know if we got the deal figured out or not, but they were exactly, well, I got to get some pliers for that. They were exactly what we were guessing, coming off of this mud line, coming as far into it till we start hitting a little bit of clear water. I think some of these main channel fish might be migrating this way. So
you always need something to give you a starting point.
You got him?
Yeah. You always need a starting point.
That's right.
And something to tell you a story. So maybe that's chapter 1.
Maybe that's chapter 1. Let's get it started.
Good job, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this 4.5 is a big bait. I mean, it's a big bait, and we're fishing it in this grass, so it's kind of key to have some pretty heavy line. You don't want to just throw 10, 12-pound line or something on it. And I mean, you need a good bulky rod, something that you can pop it loose with too.
Yeah, I throw, you know, I like a cranking rod, you know, most of the time, but you know, I like to throw it on like a 7.6 medium heavy, something where you can pop it.
A little more power.
Yeah, 17-pound line, you know, something like that where you can bust it out of this grass. It is a big heavy bait to throw, but that's what makes it so cool. It's that big appearance. The square bill is one of the fish catchingest bait designs ever. And, you know, basically, shoot, it's the same thing, it's just bigger.
Right.
I mean, it's just a big bait, and bass like big baits.
Well, all up and down the whole Tennessee River chain and a lot of other lakes across the south, I mean, the big baits are kind of the thing. I mean, they feed on gizzard shad.
That's right.
So, I mean, it's big forage and big bait. And
Yeah.
just because it's wintertime doesn't mean they still don't eat the same forage.
Yeah. Big fish eat big baits, I guarantee you.
We just turned back around on that school. Wow, we hope it's a school. But
Yeah. Well,
I think I might help.
get another one? Get another one on there? Deep? Is it a fish?
I got fish and grass and all. I think.
Fish, grass, and all?
He's pulling back.
Grass there. So it is a fish? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's pulling back, but he's got me in that grass.
Yep. Yeah, on the edge of it.
I think I see a fish. in
Oh,
there.
golly, dude, look at that. All that grass is a big one.
He's-
I see white. There's a
Yeah,
bass in it.
there is a
There's a
bass
bass
in
in it. There you go.
Yeah, that one was definitely
Yeah,
in the
welcome to
grass.
Lake Guntersville
Yeah.
right there. I told you we were going to
See?
fish grass lines.
There's a BD 4.5.
Yeah, it's stuck in there somewhere.
There's a 2.5 pounder.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's 6 pounds of
6 pounds of grass.
milfoil and hydrilla.
There you go.
But
Uh-huh.
we got him in anyway.
There you go. Look at him. Yeah.
Well, that's 2 right here on this stretch.
It just may be the deal.
Fishing a 4.5 BD series is just like fishing any other square bill crankbait. It's just a magnum version of it. Simple cast and wind. You know, if you're fishing grass, you're just ripping it just like you do any other square bill. The only thing that I will say about this bait is you need a heavier action rod. It's a heavier bait. You know, you typically throw it on, you know, maybe a heavy rod, 7.2, Bulldog 7.2 heavy is what I'm throwing it on today. Got to have the bigger line fishing around this cover, the grass, and a lot of the cover we fish, you know, of course that depends on water clarity too, but you know, most cases fishing it deeper, I'd recommend a 17-pound vicious fluorocarbon, just a little heavier equipment than you typically throw your smaller square bill crankbaits on.
Castaic, the company that invented the swim bait lure category, introduces the most lifelike series of fishing lures on the market today. With jointed, paddle tail, and straight body designs, Castaic has it all. Castaic lures will entice the most stubborn fish to bite. Available in an array of sizes, shapes, and a multitude of colors, Castaic has the perfect lifelike lure for the job. So if you're ready to get your hands wet, pick up a Castaic lure today.
Introducing the Microwave Line Control System by American Tackle, the most efficient casting system on the planet. It uses the latest in line guide technology to improve accuracy and add distance to each cast. A 2-stage conical design primary guide captures and controls fishing line to straighten coils, reducing friction and maintaining line speed during the cast. It's so effective that it requires less energy to deliver the smoothest, most accurate long-distance casts possible.
Bulldog rods feature a series of 12 rods designed by the best of the best in the industry. All the tools a serious bass fisherman would ever need. Whether you're a touring pro or a weekend warrior, these rods are for you. Each blank features Japanese Toray carbon fiber and gives these rods incredible feel, lightness, and power. With a no questions asked warranty, unmatched look, durability, and sensitivity that has to be felt to be believed, they are priced to sell, built to last. Bulldog rods, tough as a dog, that's no bull.
Closed captioning brought to you by Procure Bait Sense.
Oh,
Isn't that him?
that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just barely hooked, too.
Isn't that this guy?
Yep, yep. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Get up in here. Here you go. There you go.
That's what we're talking about.
Huh?
That's what you come to Guntersville for.
Yeah. That's what you throw the 4.5 for. Get that,
Big bait,
that's
big
what-
fish.
Yeah, that's right. Big bait, big fish. You don't get as many bites, but they're the ones you want. Huh? Yeah. That's it.
That's a solid. That's a solid 4.5 fish.
Yeah, that's a solid 4.5 fish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bass. Well, he smoked that thing too, didn't he?
Choked it.
Wow. I mean, you just got to wind it, man. You got to be willing to wind it. But
cover water.
But the results, I mean, that's a tournament bait. You know,
oh, yeah.
That's not a fun bait.
Yeah,
that's a tournament bait.
Well, you catch big fish like that, it's fun.
Oh yeah, make no mistake. Yeah, they're fun too. Yeah, but that's the ones you want.
Good deal.
I hate to put you back, but it's time to go.
Time to catch another. I think today's just about finding grass and cleaner water.
Mm-hmm. Today, in the inside of this mud line is the only place that we can find one. Some grass. Nope, it's a fish. Yeah, it's a fish.
On the backside of
where we were. Yep. Oh, he's coming up where I can see him. Well, I thought he was coming up. I can't really tell how big he is.
What you got?
I got one. Oh yeah,
pretty good fish.
Yeah, it's a decent fish. Get in here, stay on.
It's all starting to happen, all starting to come together.
Oh, bad boy, there you go. Huh?
Yeah.
He's not an absolute giant, but he's a good one on the 4.5. I'll eat it.
It's muddy out there. It's cold. Waters came up 3 feet, so all of them are good fish today. We'll take them.
Well, you know what's cool about this is the fact that, you know, I mean, we're guessing you, we're undoing the puzzle like you do,
right.
But that is the worst mud line. They don't have anywhere they can be but on the edge of this mud line, and that's proved to be where the fish have moved.
They're not going to live out there.
They're not going to live out there. Some good looking fish though.
They're all fun.
I hear you, man.
The last couple of days, Boyd's been fishing in Guntersville, and the water clarity's really changed a lot. We had all this rain, like 4 or 5 inches of rain, so the color has really changed a whole lot. So the one thing we've done today is we've changed our color patterns. Been catching on the shad patterns, the water changed up, so now we've gone to the red and the brown and orange. Seems to be working. We're getting there. We've caught a couple fish, figuring it out. Stay on the grass lines, just got to find some cleaner water.
There you go. Good one?
Pretty good one.
God, it looks like a good one. It is a good one. God, there's another one with him.
Was there?
There's another one with him. I'm throwing in right next to him.
It's pretty good fish.
It is a good fish. There was another one swimming with him. I got mine.
Got him.
I got mine. I got mine.
I'm gonna be greedy since we know they're there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in there while you're fighting.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, because you know there were two last time.
We got bit like 3 casts in a row.
I know it. God, dog.
Good deal.
There he is. Good one?
Decent fish.
Yeah, decent fish.
Hey, they're all good ones.
That's right. They're all good ones.
It's a little 2.5 pounder.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know that with this water having come back up, you know, it's been down a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And there were fish getting in these back of these bays like this. And I guess that water jumping, you know.
Yeah, it's moving. But it's, I mean, everything we've caught today's just kind of been one here, one there kind of deal, and pull up and you get bites on 3 or 4 casts in a row, catch a couple.
Yeah, this is a school here, legitimately.
Yeah,
might be a bunch of them right here.
A whole group of fish.
Mm-hmm. It's easy to hit that. There you go.
That's a good one too, I think.
Big one?
I believe it is.
Oh, it looks like a big one. God, look at the swell. That's a big one, ain't it?
I think that's a grown one.
That's a grown one.
Yeah.
Yep, I can see it. I can see that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Yep. Want me to net him? Yeah.
Yeah, let's net him.
Let's net him. Let me get the net.
I think he's got it choked pretty good.
He got it choked? Stay on there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one there. That's a good one there.
That's what you look for with a 4.5 at Guntersville.
Dude, there's the change. You gotta feel good.
He had it pegged.
Finally.
Yeah, that's
Get
him.
around to school. But when you get around them, son, them big ones will eat that bait, won't they?
That's him right there too, buddy.
Mm-hmm. That's a great fish.
That's what you call choking it too.
And you know, right before that, I had one hit it twice.
On the same cast.
On the same cast and missed them. They are smoking it now. That's a good one.
That's a
big one.
A BD 4.5.
That's a big one.
A big one on the Bass Doctor.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got it dialed in that these fish are wanting that small XRM.
stud right there.
Shallow running jerkbait called an XRM 100. It's a reaction strike jerkbait. Hey, that's a nice fish for sure. Nice fish.
Whether it's catching a $100,000 fish or missing the cut by an ounce, your days are defined by the memories you make. It's these moments, vicious moments, that you will remember. Vicious. You define it.
Swivels are designed to eliminate line twists or are used to tie one line to another, but we forget that fish may notice a swivel, especially if it shines. Not Invisiswivel. Made of fluorocarbon, Invisiswivel virtually disappears underwater, so it won't spook fish. Invisiswivel is super strong, can't rust, and is neutrally buoyant, so it won't cause drag. You'll catch more fish in fresh or salt water. Invisiswivel, the clear choice.
Hey folks, ICAST 2015, we're down here in Orlando. New product showcase, got Mr. Greg with Vicious here with us. Tell us a little bit what you got for us in 2016.
Well, this is a new product we're going to be launching this year. It's our Vicious Braid. It's going to be replacing the old braid that we sold, and we went to a product that's a little more supple. It's a little smoother. It's going to cast much further than the old braid. Most importantly, it's going to bring the price down some, which I know everyone appreciates. You know, as a weekend angler, you know, any angler, you buy enough line, a few dollars goes a long way.
Right, good deal. Everybody knows about the Pro Elite fluorocarbon. We talk about that on the show all the time. Check them out, getvicious.com. Let's go back fishing.
Look at all that bait in here.
Full of it.
Huh?
Full of it.
Full of it all the same. It hadn't, I'm telling you, it ain't been like that. There ain't been any bait, you know, in most of these pockets. Oh, God, dog. There he is. Come back. Yeah, come back for it.
Chased it around.
Yep, it's a good one too. It's a big one. He had to hit it twice, but.
Oh, that's another good one.
That's another good one. It's another big one. Oh, he's over here.
Give it time and you make it happen.
Give it time, give it time. You gotta be patient.
Oh, and I can't let him.
Oh, man. Oh. A little aggressive, thank you for the help. God, dog. Let's fucking figure out how to get to him.
Man.
Oh, I finally got him. He smoked it the first time, and I kind of was in a weird position on that boat.
Yeah. Get us off this dock.
And I couldn't do anything with him. And then, but he fortunately he came back and smoked it again. They
so
like
much fun.
that. They like that thump of that big bait, don't they?
So much fun.
That's a big one. Another good one. Another good one.
You know, this square bill it's just the perfect bait to be over top of this grass. I mean, this water's came up, and you know that grass is what, probably 3-4 feet down, 5 feet down.
About right. Yep.
That square bill's getting just the tops of it. All these fish key on all these lakes on shad in the fall, but we're actually not throwing shad pattern.
No.
Because we got watercolor. But
that's exactly right. Well, and once that water temperature starts cooling off, you know, the red comes into play.
Yeah.
You know, late December I start throwing red, and it seems to beat the shad colors here.
But it's really, really good in dirty water too.
Mm-hmm. I ain't seen him, but he's pulling hard.
Good solid fish.
Yeah, it's a good solid fish.
Oh,
come in here.
Shoot. He's better than I thought he was.
Pretty big, yeah. Yeah.
Well, 4 pounds. Little guy, just 4 pounder.
4 pounder. You can't pay him no attention. You get to catch them like this, you just don't get near as excited about my 4 pounders as you were earlier in the day.
Hey.
Now you're like, hey, where'd you throw? You just want to throw again, don't you?
Yeah. Well, y'all got it.
Beautiful fish.
Keep him right there for a second.
All right.
Let me throw right here.
You ain't doing that to me.
Buoy, just that buoy and just the inside of it. There's a fish right there.
There you go. Good one?
Can't tell. Oh, yeah.
Big one?
Yes, sir.
Sure enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Like big?
I think he might be big.
Really?
He took a big old run unless he's foul hooked or something.
That looks good. He looks good.
Unless he's foul hooked. Oh yeah, it's a big.
Big?
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's a really good one.
Let me just drop my rod. You kind of quit talking, so I wasn't sure what to do. There he goes. Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Always a good thing when you know it's a big one.
Yeah.
I didn't really know because he was kind of pegged, foul hooked.
Yeah.
And he made that one little
big run. God, that is a good fill.
That's a
big one.
That's a full-grown Guntersville 4.5 fish.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Man, what a day, what a day.
I'm telling you, man, if they're biting a little bit, you go to that 4.5 at bigger bait,
and you catch the
dude, it makes
fish.
a difference.
Man.
It makes a difference. That's what I call tournament baits right here. You
What
can
a
win money
deal.
with that one, can't you?
Yeah, I'll take. They give me 5 of them every day.
Every day. Yeah. You win everywhere. I guess so.
That's why we choose V&M.
Castaic, the company that invented the swim bait lure category, introduces the most lifelike series of fishing lures on the market today. With jointed, paddle tail, and straight body designs, Castaic has it all. Castaic lures will entice the most stubborn fish to bite. Available in an array of sizes, shapes, and a multitude of colors, Castaic has the perfect lifelike lure for the job. So if you're ready to get your hands wet, pick up a Castaic lure today.
Bulldog rods feature a series of 12 rods designed by the best of the best in the industry. All the tools a serious bass fisherman would ever need. Whether you're a touring pro or a weekend warrior, these rods are for you. Each blank features Japanese Toray carbon fiber and gives these rods incredible feel, lightness, and power. With a no questions asked warranty, unmatched look, durability, and sensitivity that has to be felt to be believed, they are priced to sell, built to last. Bulldog rods, tough as a dog, that's no bull.
The Bass Doctor is sponsored by Castaic, the original swim bait company. American Tackle Company. Reaction Strike, #1 is swim bait. Bulldog rods, tough as a dog, that ain't no bull. Vicious Fishing, Duckett Fishing. Procure Bait Sense, Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor. Adventure Products, makers of the Ego S2 Slider. Garmin. Fish Hard. Stormer. V&M, give the fish what they really want. TH Marine and Backstabber Lures, catch them where it counts.
Those fish are all in the back of that marina, but these fish that come in and out of this big bay, there's a roadbed that runs down through here. And those fish just run that roadbed in and out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we can't catch a big one on this roadbed leading into it. There's a lot of fish transitioning. We know the water just came up yesterday, so most of them are still transitioning in there.
They're moving, obviously.
Yeah. I would think we can run this roadbed out. I bet you we find a school of them somewhere down this roadbed.
Seems like as long as there's clumps of grass and some cleaner water, it's been productive.
Been the deal, isn't it? That last one came. Oh, now there's another one. Got him?
Yeah.
Get out of your way. Good one?
Yeah, that's a good.
Another good one?
I can't tell, but he feels pretty good.
Let me try to get out of your way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's another. God, it's another good one. Oh, that's a big one. That's another big one. Huh?
Just another 3 3/4, 4 pounder.
Yeah, another 4 pounder.
You know.
Another 4 pounder.
It's December, folks, and it's cold. It's cold.
It is cold.
4.5, another 4 pounder. I mean,
I'm telling you, man.
Get out and go fishing, even though it's cold. Get out of the deer stand and go fishing.
I guarantee you. And they are eating this thing for
it's
us
fun,
today.
Man. This has been a really, really fun day. It's just another one of them scattered grass clumps. We'll find some clear water, a little bit of clumpy grass, and man, it's been the deal all day.
There's some fish been on this roadbed that's right near you. Yeah, there's one right there.
I think I done got you crossed
I'm
up.
on the inside of it. I got one. I got it. Oh, that's a good one too.
That's the same exact cast.
He hit it, missed it, and came back and hit it again.
And it's the same cast.
It's exactly in the same place. They just, dude, it's a big one too.
One?
If I can get the thing
that's a great big one.
It is a great big one. God dog, it's strong too.
It's just been what a day, what a day. Let's get him in
there
here.
There it goes.
Yeah, he's coming up.
I got his head up.
Got him up.
I got his head up.
Get him up.
Get him. Good job. Good job.
Oh my gosh, dude.
God, dog, look at that.
It's like a 6-pounder, 5.5.
Yeah, dog, it is. Look at it.
Man, I'll tell you what.
God, look at that.
This is
another gigantic fat chunk. I mean, there are how many fish are on this freaking roadbed? I mean,
a lot, and they're all that size.
Packed in there like this. I can't even get you to react.
Man,
I'm like, dude, it's another big one. Yeah, well, you need the net. I mean, yes, I need the net.
I'm tired. Man, what a day!
What a phenomenal
day.
day.
You never know. It's December. It's cold. It's muddy. It's windy, and we come out and catch, I don't know, 10 of those that size, and a bunch of little guys.
And a bunch of 2 to 3 pound fish too.
Hey.
What a phenomenal day. It started out horrible. What I thought we were going to be able to catch them on, I'm like, man, we're not going to catch them. The river's blown out muddy, and get to pick up a couple of 4.5s, get back in these bays, and find these schools. And God, what a phenomenal day.
It's really like tournament fishing. Sometimes you don't know. You just got to go make it work.
That's right.
And we made it work today. But
hey. Shoot, I hate it.
Thanks, man.
Looks like the end.
Sun's going down.
I'm telling you.
Let's call it.
I don't know, man. Can we catch 2 more?
Yeah, good show. We'll have to ask the camera guy. He says we're running out of light.
We're running out of light.
Good show. Good time.
Put this big one back.
Thank you, Boyd.
You're very welcome. See you, big girl.